So,
that's my mind.
coming up next to the stage is a woman of dangerously dangerous danger.
Yeah. Say that again.
A woman so amazing, she is rumored to have high-fived the whale.
Wow.
It's not that.
With her foot.
Whoa.
Because they were like, it was crazy. They were both hanging out and it was crazy. I don't know what's going on. A woman that is so cool.
Yeah.
How cool is she?
So she's so cool that Christina made me fuck up my intro because I laughed because I was like, how cool is she? I just played. Without any further ado, please put your hands together for my very good friend, Janet Kuypers.
If you are my dinner date, my darling, and I might have a special thing to say. Hi, my name is Janet Kuypers. This lovely and charming man with the guitar and with the sound system, which I don't know how to do anything for, is John. And I will start by saying that when I was going to do a music feature at the Baha'i Center, I had had a dream 2 or 3 weeks beforehand that I had heard in my dream 2 lines of the Mom's Favorite Vase song. Mom's Favorite Vase is an acoustic band from the 1990s in Chicago. Their song Victim, which is a song about acquaintance rape and spouse abuse and just violence, and it's a very sad song, but I'd heard 2 lines of this song done as a Chicago-style industrial song, which it sounds nothing like. And I said to John before I was going to do this music feature at the Baha'i Center, I said I had this dream that I heard this song as this industrial song. And it was like a light bulb went off in John's head, like, I want to be able to pull this off. And that sounds like something to do with the song, I think. And so he was coming up with bass beat for it and percussion. I helped him on percussion for it, and he did music for it. It was awesome. And little bits of it is in this song from a book of stuff that was done in an open mic called Sing Your Life in Gurnee, Illinois. Sing Your Life, any fool can think of words that rhyme. And so we did this at the show, and it seemed to work out really, really well. And I'm going to try to pull this off. Do you have, oops, there goes my books. And are you ready, my darling?
Yes, I am.
And I need to... And now I sound like I have effects. This is a song originally from Mom's Favorite Vase, Victim. was the weirdest thing to do. Thank you very, very much. I wanted to share with you one poem because I actually am an editor of 2 literary magazines. Down in the Dirt magazine just came out today, and they know the October issue is called A Finch in the Window. And I happen to have a finch on the cover, which is groovy cool. But I'm not going to read anything from this because I thought I'd share from you things from cc&d magazine, which is good for October, and it is called Forbidden. And it happens to have poems from, well, not only something from myself, but also from one of your hosts and one of the people you've already heard tonight. So I'm going to read one poem from here and then ask Thom Woodruff if he would read the poem from here, and Element 615 if he would read a poem of his from here. And I thank you so very much. Now I'm going to find my poem. This is a poem that is called Your Imaginary Soul Weighs 21 Grams. Different cultures call it different things. Your spirit, your soul. I know that we creative types believe that there's something special we possess. But this elusive, imaginary creature that lives within us causes much debate. Does it even exist? Is the soul real? So I found it funny that a doctor 100 years ago wanted to measure the weight of a soul. He found people sick, dying, and he weighed them just before they were about to die, and then he weighed their corpses right after death. And what do you know? There was a difference in each person. The doctor found that each person weighed less than an ounce, so he'd like less than an ounce lighter, and it was actually 21 grams. And this didn't prove anything, but it made me wonder, is 21 grams the weight we carry for our soul, or do some souls carry more from the weight of the world? Is that why we're forced to share our stories, to lift our burden, so our invisible soul won't weigh us down anymore?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Tom, come up and read a poem.
Whoa, yeah.
Tom, come up and read something, my
Come
darling.
on, yeah.
And it's both of you on the same page.
We're on the same page.
Oh, I love this
Oh my
poem.
God.
This
She loves
one's
this
great
poem.
for the, well, because you're awesome, Mr. Man.
Yeah, that looked like on Sunday.
What is the poem called?
It's called A Billionaire is Offering Millions. A billionaire is offering millions for someone to come up with a model for effective world government. Now that refugees have made all borders porous and constriction and restrictions are in place, new models for EU, Brexit, republics and nation states ask us to re-examine our social organisations. Bombs are dropped to make sure ISIS has no definable territories. Same with Taliban and Al-Qaeda. Walls go up, insecurity comes in. Who are we but a pattern of migrating tribes over time? The scale of our circles and spirals is millennia. We settle down tonight, but there were people like punks this afternoon here before us, and other circles and spirals long after. Yeah.
It's right on the other page. Thank you so much. Rebirth! What is your poem called?
This is
Bitter.
it's a very personal poem I wrote called Route 83. Dear Mr. Pedestrian, walking slow on the crosswalk because you're texting. Clearly you DGAF. By the time you get your lane, do as you please, looking ass across the street, it'll be time for you to go back to work tomorrow. Matter of fact, I don't even think you work over here. I think you just wake up every day going to random fucking crosswalks just to upset the natural order of things. That's what I think. Matter of fact, Googling shit for no reason. You make me wish the bus had a horn that sounded like machine gun fire, moving slow like you in a hurry to get back to yesterday. You make me wish that you could be put or catapulted across the street or just have God pick you up and put you somewhere else. You make me want to get out of the bus momentarily just to beat you with a wiffle ball bat filled with rubber cement until you are safely across the street. Hurry the fuck up, please. Thank you. All right. And listen,
Give it up for Janet Kay.
Yeah.